Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to give some speech about the effect of tourism in Indonesia on COVID-19 virus. Okay, before I start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Sergey Alessandro. I'm from student in University State of Jakarta. Okay, as we know, the Indonesian tourism is the large source of foreign exchange income for the country. This is because Indonesia has a lot of tourism and has success in attraction international tourists visiting Indonesia for trips. Even Indonesian tourism has reached the international level, and there are included in seven wonders of the world on the island of Komodo. This has made Indonesian economic grow on the tourism sector greatly, increase in the second largest in the country of foreign exchange earning. Okay, lately a new case emerged in the world, namely spread of the virus that are considered to be very detrimental to the world. COVID-19 virus is very detrimental to Indonesia, especially to Indonesian tourism sector. The effect of COVID-19 are, are enormous in Indonesian tourism. The first is the closure of number of tourist attraction in Indonesia as a result of COVID-19. The, the closure of this attraction is done to prevent the occurrence of the crowd of the tourists in the tourist place. Okay, then the termination of employment contracts for tourism employees due to the closure of tourism attraction. This result in many employment due to the termination of employment contracts. Then from the airport itself was closed due to this COVID-19. This resulted in number of tourists coming to tourist attraction in Indonesia, both domestically and internationally, dramatically. Uh, some tourist destinations, such as Bali, Lombok, and Yogyakarta, experience a drastic decline in visitor. Bali is the number one of destination most affected. Foreign tourists are the number of source of income from the island of the gods. As a result, the decline in local income experience a loss due to this COVID-19 case. The decline in Bali is seen in the beach that the tourism which looks empty of visitor in Bali, and then the hotel of the Bali there is empty to visitor in Bali. Seeing the situation, many the Minister of Tourism and Economic Creative, Mr. Wisnu Tama, seek that to move domestic tourism in order to convert to losses the caused by foreign tourists. The Indonesian government have a plan to incentive in the form of discounted airline tickets ranging from 30 until 40% for 10 tourism attraction in this country. Okay, this is done to encourage tourists to visit tourist attraction in order to boost the economy that was destroyed by the COVID-19 virus. Not only that, the health protocol didn't escape handling in rebuilding Indonesian tourism. Health procedure must be carried on out exciting tourism attraction to prevent transmission of the virus. Okay, thus I delivered this speech with full responsibility. I hope this virus can be passed and we can all carry out daily activities smoothly with this slight obstacle. The government also continues to strive to increase Indonesian back to life and provide excellent benefits for Indonesian own economic growth in Indonesian tourism. Okay, I think this is enough speech for me. Thank you for attention and good morning.